Mutables, 4 cards. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Messages, Spirit, please. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces. Gemini, oh dear. Someone, at the very least, is leaving home. A breakup of the family unit, the wider or their immediate family. An end to the stability within the home, possibly financial stability, possibly emotional stability. Someone may want your blessing to leave the family unit. This is an ending. An end of an era, perhaps to career, finance, but it is within the home. 10 years is mentioned. Feel the fear and do it anyway. So someone does look like they're leaving home, because that is the man of no fixed abode, or the person of no fixed abode. Possibly a child leaving home, because there's issues with children and childhood. Someone will not return from the past. So you must walk the rainbow bridge alone. Do your Dick Whittington. Set off, no matter who laughs at you, with your knotted hanky and your cheese sandwich, for those streets of London that are paved with gold. When you get there, those streets of London aren't paved with gold, and you feel a fool. But if you persevere with your dreams and believe and take that risk, you can still be the Lord Mayor of London, just like Dick was. But you have to believe. So, a whole new life awaits you, or someone is leaving home to make their way in the world alone. Leaving children behind, possibly. But those born on the 22nd, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Feel the fear, do it anyway, take that leap of faith. Yeah, there's a loyal heart involved in this situation. Somebody is very loyal. So don't doubt that. They have and will and have always been loyal to you. Wisdom will be gained. Patience. Patience is required. So, trust the higher forces in life to know what is best for you. And remember that when you are asked to wait, so be loyal, even though these people may be leaving you behind. You are being prepared for something even better than you expected. So change your attitude to one of acceptance. Relax and take stock. Life goes on. Ask the angels to enfold you during this waiting period so that you can listen to the promptings of the divine. Don't go rushing off on some other wild goose chase, because that's not what they want. You stick to what it is that you want and believe in it. Destiny has a way of changing things. Ask your angels to enfold you and wait for the promptings of the divine. Do not rush off on some wild goose chase of your lower will. When the time is right and you are ready and refreshed, the next door will open. So patience is always rewarded. All things happen for a reason and always in perfect timing. There is a loyal heart involved here. Virgo. Oh, Virgo. Someone may be leaving this world and going forward into the next. If not, there is an ending on this plane where you will end one era and begin another. Something has to end so something new can begin. The Scorpio energy, it rules the reproductive organs and shared resources. Your life will be transformed in many ways. Sorry about that. Apparently I'd left my keys in the door. That's how bad I've been just lately. So, yeah, someone has to end something so they can move forward into something even better. Scorpio energy, it rules the reproductive organs and shared resources. So someone is in an unhealthy situation. Be very careful what you take in your mouth as in diet and medication, and what comes out your mouth as in words written or spoken. I was born on the 2nd of the 29th. Living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Christmas, possibly, turkeys, and the heron. So look them up as animal totems. There's your truth, their truth, and somewhere in the middle is the whole truth. This is the tarot reader, the psychic, the traveller, the carnival people. Number 11 is important. And the divine masculine, Aries energy. Those born on the 4th or the 31st, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Could be a boss, a father figure, or a partner. Somebody who believes they are superior to you, possibly. Stubbornness, their way or the highway, won't take no for an answer, but in a good way, because this is positive energy. Aries rules the image, so new hairdo, new facial, whatever. The way you dress, the way you look, might be totally different now. Feeling like you've got some self-worth. It's about image and your beginnings, the head and the face. Success in enterprise. Secrets being kept. Yeah, no place like home. A home to spirit is where the heart is. It's not about bricks and mortar. So where is your heart? Where does it belong? Number 50. And those born on the 13th, living or past. For your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Forgiveness. Forgiveness isn't just for others, it's for yourself also. Angel wisdom reminds you that challenging people and situations are sent to you as your most important teachers. Without them, your soul would not grow. Your guidance is to let go of all the hurt, the resentment, and the anger of the past. When you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out of your soul records, and you will enjoy love in your heart and lightness of spirit. Ask the angels to help you dissolve your hurt, anger, or guilt. They will take your burdens from you. And when you love unconditionally, there is nothing to forgive. Love is forgiving. So open your heart and give love. Forgive yourself and others, and you are free. Sagittarius, oh dear. Problems with a vehicle, ambulances, fire engines, parking tickets, speeding fines, mechanical problems. I think for you this card keeps coming up because you need to let go of control. You cannot control this. You're probably on the wrong path, and Spirit are saying just let go and go with the flow. Those born on the 7th or the 25th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Yeah, there's no peace for the wicked, I'm afraid. You have to keep fighting, because there is unconditional love on offer here. A brand new beginning in your emotional life, but you have to fight for it. Don't try and control this though. Don't try and bully people. You have to do it with love. A Pisces may be involved here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a child, one sad child, but it is offers and messages of love. It may be in its early stages and not good enough as far as you're concerned, but I'm afraid that's what you're getting. Unconditional love. Could be Neptune energy, so it could be a bit secret. There's Cancer mentioned. And not the disease, but the star sign. It rules the breast, so any issues there need to be sorted. Any niggling little doubts about a pain or a lump, you have to nip it in the bud and go and see about it now. Action needs to be taken. It's also about the home and the ancestors. But all you have to remember is all that glitters is not gold. So, this offer, it may not look as good as it is, and vice versa. It may be too good to be true, but you will know. It's in its early stages. Watch and see how they treat others. That is a gesture of what type of person they are. Money means nothing. Those born on the 16th, living or past, may be important. Yeah, you have to make yourself vulnerable, even if you don't want to. Only the brave and open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable, for it requires courage to take down the walls and expose your humanness. You may have been hurt so many times before and you don't want to get hurt again. Your agent guidance is to become aware of your defence mechanisms, which keep you separate from others and the divine. Ask Spirit to help you dissolve your masks and barriers so that your fragile true self can emerge like a butterfly from its cocoon. The reward will be freedom, love, and a sense of inner safety. So dare to be vulnerable, dare to be open. Vulnerability is your strength, not your weakness this time. Pisces, 8 months. time to leave the misery behind. Okay. Those cups were all full at one time and may still be. So something made you happy, but you have to walk away from it. And you know that. But it's a choice because you know it can't go any further. There's no point in it anymore. But you can leave the misery behind and just remember the good times. Health services, there may be an issue there. I was born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past. If your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Your gut instinct, go with your gut. Spirit is sending you someone to walk the next part of the journey with you. You're not meant to walk it alone. They will hold up their lantern to light your way so you do not stumble and fall. It rules the intestines and the abdomen. You may have to travel within or without to gain the knowledge you need. But material things will have no meaning for you. There may be somebody born 1988 plus or minus 12 February to February involved in this situation. Poppies for remembrance. Someone slow moving, perhaps someone with a limp or an old injury to the leg. This is someone that moves very slowly and therefore it may not be quick enough for you. But if you're waiting for an apology, it will come just very slowly, as will improvements in finance and career, emotional security. It's a slow process, but it will happen. Walk away. Someone feels abandoned. Someone feels orphaned. Number 5 is mentioned. Someone feels as if no one loves them in this world and there's no point in them being here anymore. Possibly a child feels abandoned and unloved. It is maybe your job to make them realise that's not true. So, apologies will be required. Number 8. Curiosity, we've had that before, I can't remember what it there. See, it is about a child. See life through the curious eyes of a child and you will discover a never-ending source of happiness and excitement. Curiosity keeps you alive, interested and interesting. The angels are inviting you to be curious about yourself. Start exploring who you are and who you will grow personally, and you will grow personally and spiritually. Be interested in people and you will discover an eternal source of fascination. Be curious about the wonderful universe in which you live, about the spirits themselves and the role in the divine plan. The radiance of your delight in life will illuminate you. Explore the world in life. So see things through the eyes of this child or person who feels abandoned and orphaned. And you may realise something about yourself. But you're here to leave the misery behind or teach someone else how to leave the misery behind. You have walked the path of someone else before and now you may be guiding them. Thanks for listening.